I really am pretty, yo. I don't understand what y'all don't see, because I see it. I might not look like, anyway. What y'all no, let me tell y'all. I was just okay. So happy 9/9 because today is 9/9, and it's no coincidence that I figured that out because I usually don't look at like the date. Like I don't really just too much care about it, but I don't know. So 9/9 is significant. Of course, that's why I titled the video 9/9. Nine is the number of completion. Nine is about ending cycles, starting anew. Like it's the last single digit number in the number system. So it's a pretty big deal, and we are going into, the last part of this year. So y'all know, make it count. Anyway, it's crazy. I decided to do this. I was about to go live at 9:54. Was it 9:54? Yeah, 9:54. And it's, oh my God, I've been thinking about nine all day now that I think about it. And I don't know, it just randomly, I was thinking about it because I was thinking about how when you add, I was taking my baby, I had just dropped my baby off at school, and I was like, 9-1 or 8-1 is nine. 8 plus 1 is nine. 8 plus 2, I'm sorry, 9 plus 2 is 11. No, I wasn't thinking about that. But that matters too. 10 on 1 is significant because that's the time. So no, I was saying, oh, it was the multiplication. So 1 times 9 is 9, right? 9 times 2 is 18. And if you add 1 and 8 is 9, right? But stay with me because it's even more like it got even deeper. And 9 is like that true number of the Fibonacci sequence. So again, cycles, learning lessons, karma completing, making that wheel. But yeah, 9 times 2 is 18. 9 times 3 is 27. 2 plus 7 is 9. 9 times where I'm at. So I always stop there and I end up going like 27, 36, 54, and all of that equals up to 9. But pay attention to how it flips. As if no, I missed one. It's 45, 54. 45, 54. And then it goes back down in number sequences, but they all still end up at 9. So 9 is like a very, very, very powerful number. Um, I miss our 72 was next. I was trying to remember what was next, but I did the whole sequence in my mind on the way to the house, and that was before I realized that today is September 9th. So that's gonna be like super duper duper significant. All right. But let me do my little spiel real quick. Okay, how y'all doing? Welcome or welcome back to Crystal Clear Visions, where y'all know I like to use my visions, tarot, oracle, music, movies, dreams, whatever, to get us messages from the Most High, from our angels, from our ancestors, from our guides, and our loved ones who are here, as well as passed over. Y'all know they like to bring us messages of encouragement. They like to help us get past any blockages, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. They like to let us be a little nosy. So I want to say thank you so much to everyone for being here. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions to the channel. Shout out to those of you who donate. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Anything, everything you do to encourage and support me and my channel's growth. Know that it's greatly appreciated. I thank you so very much. And I ask for your continued support in keeping that up. And if you are new here to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you find this content to be enjoyable. Okay, I hope I'm able to tickle your fancy. All right. If I'm able to do that, if I check out that box for you, make sure you hit that like button for me. Share the video, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell, and also you are notified when I go live or upload any more videos. Um, Yeah, and of course, I do have to preface the video by saying that it is for entertainment and educational purposes only. So make sure you guys are using discernment as you're checking out these readings, okay? I am not liable for the fade that you catch. I wish I would have started doing it. I'm not liable for the fate that you catch. For my interpretation of the illustrations on these cards, also these are general messages, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This ain't gonna be everybody's story. And last but certainly not least, please do not use this as legal and or medical advice because I do not hold a license in any of those areas. Okay, so that's said and out the way, we're gonna get into it. Hold on, I'm just gonna say I'm looking for the lighter. I want to light my Apollo sun, so I'm gonna tell y'all why I laughed. So I've been on here. I started off like going happy 9-9 all day, almost like it was in a pattern. Cause this, I do know I got major points to hit on, but this reading was basically gonna be me telling y'all about my dream. And lo and behold, I pulled the cards out the deck, and the first thing I see is share your dream. Like I was gonna share it, and that's why I'm like, I wish that I had of just said it, started telling y'all, oh my God, let me tell y'all my dream. Like I was telling y'all all these damn 999 numbers, but that's just how quick downloads come in. So, where's my? I don't know where my big one is. So this one I'm gonna have to do. Um, but yeah, that's just how quick my stuff come in. My little downloads come in. So anyway, I'm gonna have to share my dream. As soon as I said it, I was like, share my world, don't you leave. Promise I'll be here whenever you need me near. That's Mary. That's my shit. Ooh, la la la. Won't you share my world? Won't you share my world? Won't you share my That song definitely is significant because of my dream. Um, I had met this dude. I met I had met this guy and we moved in together. Well first I got woke up at like 4 4:30 this morning, which is not really normal. I don't say it's not normal, but anyway, I ended up getting up at like 4:30 this morning. But I went back to sleep. And when I went back to sleep, I went to the bathroom now. I went back to sleep. I think this is around this time I had a dream. But anyway, I met this guy. This is the dream. I met this guy, and I don't know, like his energy was very kind. He wasn't like no, his energy wasn't very. I mean, it was kind. We ended up moving together, and we had a house with an upstairs and downstairs because I remember like running up and down the steps. So that's significant. Um, so we had at least a two-story house. My kids was all there. I remember going somewhere. I had to be somewhere. I had to go to some sort of appointment. I don't know if it was like I don't know. It was appointment. I'm assuming like food stamps or something, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't even know why that's significant. I was at some sort of appointment, but this place that I was at, like you had to line up, and so I'm in line, and I see this girl that I know, and when I see her, I'm just like, oh shit, and I turn around and I duck off and I go in the bathroom. Only because I just kind of didn't want to have no confrontation with this person. Because I realized like that this is somebody that would recognize me and would want to talk to me. And I didn't want to talk to this person. So I go to the bathroom and I come out the bathroom and I go and I get in my car. And I I don't know if it was me now that I'm thinking about it that asked or if the guy was the one that asked me, but I ended up getting in my car and going home. And so the thought, because in my dreams, we really don't be talking. It be like telepathic communication. So it just be shit in my mind. So I was like, the thought popped up about, did this person follow me? And now that I think about it, I think the dude asked me if I got followed home. And I was like, I don't know. I don't think they saw me. And lo and behold, apparently they did see me. Hey, August Leo. Lo and behold, I guess they saw me 10:10 on the clock. Um, the time is 10:10. 73 degrees. That's another 10. So a lot of cycles completing forward movement. But anyway, back to the dream. So lo and behold, like it's like as soon as he was saying to me, did I get followed home? This person popped up. But they didn't come by themselves. They brought like a group of girls. But when they were standing in line, they had a group of girls around them. Like the line was literally the person and like all the people that they entourage. So, but none of the entourage and none of that shit looked familiar to me, except for one. And the only reason that this one looks familiar to me, and not even necessarily familiar as in I knew this person, it was just the way it was. I don't know if I had to describe, I would say like, how you got your pimps and your hoes. I don't know which one was which because the one that came to me, and this makes perfect sense now that I'm thinking about it. But the one that came to me, so anyway, let me get to it first. So they come in the group. The one I recognize that I know wants to talk to me, she stands back. But the other one of, and I don't know where my man went at the, no, 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 no. I came home and I got in the bed. I knew I was missing a part. I came home and I got in the bed. And when I got in the bed, like I had the covers pulled over me and stuff, like I felt like sick. And like my dude was taking care of me and my kid there was a knock on the door. They came knocked on the door and my kids, came up and was like, Ma, it's a lady at the door. And so I go to the door, whatever, I get out the bed, and that's why I say I remember the steps because we kept going back up and down the steps. So I came down the steps and I opened the door, or the door was already open, and the girl turned around, and lo and behold, it's all the people, the girls that I know. So for the one that I know, she's further in the back. It's somebody else like that's coming, and it's like like I said, it's a bunch of women. So it's crazy because like I said, I don't know where my little boyfriend had went. I don't even know where my kids went. I assume they went upstairs because they left me downstairs. And because, they thought that I knew the company or whatever. So I'm sitting on the couch and I look, and the other one, she like pull up a chair. She one of those like lesbians that look like a man, like a stud, I guess. But she like light skinned and kind of thick. And she got braids and like she's a cute, like I would think that she, is a cute stud if I like girls, but I don't like girls. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I I say that all the time. I don't like girls, but if I had to say like, oh, she cute or she fine, like I could say that I can give people their compliments, but I'm good on that. But that's what I kept telling the girl in the dream. Like, I don't like girls, and she kept trying to like push up on me, trying to talk to me, and I'm just like, I'm good. And so she ends up leaving. They end up leaving. No, something happens. I guess they trying to take me because that's why I remember running up the steps. But I think I woke up after that. So I don't know. That's significant in some sort of way. Let's get to this reading. Did I shuffle everything? And let me drink this real quick because my throat's starting to. Good morning. Good morning. Sometimes I can't wait to fall asleep so I can wake up to you again. Good morning. I still haven't got that song down, but when I get it, that's PJ Morton and Susan Carroll. It's called Good Morning. It's my jam. But I guess I'm singing that because I started Good Morning for one, but it's like a love song. Like he's saying, it's like I can't wait to fall asleep so I can wake up to you again. And like I said, I was just talking about my dreams. So somebody here definitely dreams a lot about someone. We got mental imprisonment here. So somebody just, they trapped. We got grip. It's like somebody just, when it comes to this dream here, whoever they dreaming about, we got a drastic, extreme cutoff. So maybe this person was cut off drastically, and like all they can think about, we got karmic here, is this person that they're dreaming about. This person is a karmic. Yeah, we got interlude here. So somebody's was watching someone here, trying to watch something go down. It's like somebody eating popcorn and watching a movie. So somebody watches someone. I don't know. Let's see. Let's get into it now. Share my dreams. So we're gonna take that out. Sometimes I can't wait to fall asleep so I can wake up to you again. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, I knew I would hit it. I thought my days. That's my jam, but I gotta learn the words. Cause if you ain't never heard Susan Carroll sing, like I love Jasmine. I love Jasmine down. But I believe Susan Carroll singing voice wise, I think, I really couldn't even compare. I love both of them. But when it comes to the runs, I would love to see them do a showdown. I wouldn't be able to choose the winner, but I would love to see how they could work or end it. I would even love to hear them do a song together. I bet that'd be so pretty. Oh my God. You gotta, if you ain't never heard Susan Carroll, you gotta listen to her songs. Oh, we got a drug deal going wrong here. We got road rage here. All right. So but I was getting from that dream when I was thinking about it. Like this person, so whoever this somebody that you've been dreaming about, maybe you know somebody has been sending you some sort of a text, or this could be somebody that you cut off abruptly because we saw that abrupt cutoff here. This person is a karmic. You recognize that this person was a karmic. Good morning, Marie Phillips. You recognize that this person was a karmic. You release this person out of your energy, and we are coming up on completing and ending that cycle. So we are coming to a point where this person is trying like they very last to be able to get into the energy, get into people's energy. So this person could definitely be involved in some sort of drug deal that went wrong here. This person is full of rage. Remember, that's that rage, road rage energy. So that's why they trying to do whatever they can to get to you. And remember, everything happens first on the spiritual and then breaks off in the it comes into the physical. So I know like you not really supposed to have sex with anybody in a dream. You're not supposed to eat anything with anybody in a dream. Um, because that means that that person is able to like I think I ended up getting away from this person. And it's crazy because now that I think about it, the last few times I've dreamt of this person, we always in a car. It's one dream I remember I had of this person where we was at some and it's always a bunch of bitches around. Whoever different. I never realized maybe that girl really did like me. Not even the girls, yo. Mm. So yeah, This this a girl though, Marie, that I'm dreaming about. It's a girl that already got a bunch of bitches around her. Um, but yeah. Anyway, I forgot where I was gonna go with it. But like I said, they must have been involved. Oh, the last dream I had. Yeah, because the last dream I had was something like it wasn't a drug deal, more like it seemed like she was trying to traffic me because she took me somewhere and just left me there. And I had to like try and escape. So, and I think I escaped. So that could be like whatever the deal was and went wrong. But this person has been full of rage. And I had that dream so long ago that I can't even remember all the like I could see it in my mind, but I can't even speak about all the details. And I believe I wrote it down somewhere. Sex trafficking. Damn. That's damn sure how this is. We got gossip at the bottom of the deck. A lot of people are talking about this. This person in this drug deal. It's like people are making up their own stories about it. It's because they don't have the full all the details. So everybody's trying to compare what they know. You've been waiting in line for an hour for a movie. It's sold out. And didn't I just say this person? I saw somebody sitting down eating eating popcorn, watching a movie. So there's something to do with entertainment. Somebody here is could be wanting to use you for entertainment or is using you for entertainment. Or it's like they're doing things against you and then watching you to see. Or they're sending things at you like to possibly try and trigger you for their entertainment. But now this person is sad because they're unable to like the movie sold out, so they can't even how you gonna hate from outside the club? You can't even get in. This person can't even get in no more. Yellow. Who is that? Chris Brown. Yellow something something. My bitch look like a 2K. I do what you did in 2 weeks in 2 days. You're holding a funeral for your pet goldfish. This person has maybe somebody done lost a pet or someone that they saw as a pet. We got a funeral, so this person could be going to a funeral here. You're having your first home cooked meal in months. Happy. Somebody's happy to be having. My little boo saved me. That's what it was. He saved me. He had the car. He pulled up to the house. And I ran out and jumped in the car with him. Yeah, I don't know that came up. um, you're holding a funeral for your pet goldfish. Somebody's sad about some sort of loss. I mean, this person is cut off. Maybe they saw somebody if they pet somebody that they could cage up. You're taking a friend to their surprise party and they suspect nothing. Did I say every time she took me somewhere and left me, I didn't suspect it. So this person for somebody is a friend. Like I said, I recognize this person. Somebody is happy to be, surprising someone as well. Now that this person has gone or experienced some sort of grief, so the grief is over. I can see clearly now. The rain has come. I can see all obstacles in my way. Hey, 'cause I can see clearly now. The rain has gone. And it's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. I don't know, somebody's in freaking love. Okay. And I love that for them. Happy. Look, it came out. You're pretending to enjoy your partner's cooking. Somebody trying to act like they happy. Act like they in love. So it's like two opposing energies because somebody has someone that's like excited about loving them, right? Um, but then somebody here is pretending that they're happy with their partner. Like somebody, I feel like too, somebody is like, maybe they with somebody, they have a partner that they pretending with, but they really feeling like they might got feelings for their friend. Like they feel like this friend brings them more happiness than their partner does. So with this drug deal gone wrong, because that's what I keep focusing on. Um, like somebody here, I guess when they friend cut them off, they, were enraged. And so they decided to like set this person up, maybe to make some sort of situation look like it was a drug deal gone wrong. Um, I don't know. We gonna see. You catch your reflection in the mirror and you look good. Thank you, August Leo. I've been working, getting my life together. um, I get tired of telling people I can sing. I can. I'm gonna start showing people. I just needed a little work. I need some practice. Um, so y'all, let's keep it moving. We got extreme cutoff here. So like I said, this person was mad about this cutoff. Kipper. I knew I was like, I'm missing a dick. I'm gonna go straight to that one. Tell me about this drug deal going wrong, Kipper. We need to know. Somebody got a message of concern. This feminine energy read about this drug deal going wrong here. Card number 14, which is temperance, so something being balanced out. They were concerned about this drug deal because it was supposed to go, whatever this deal was, they was concerned that it didn't go the way that they had intended it to go. We got poverty here. Like somebody escaped the poverty. Somebody escaped the situation where um they would have been in just that negative energy. This person, this could be like a child or just somebody younger or just somebody that's not as polished and put together as this friend. Because look, she live in this nice house and this person don't have anything. So 37 breaks down to 10. 10 being again that cycle completion. So it's like somebody didn't expect someone to come out of this poverty. They didn't expect someone to, make it through this drug deal gone wrong, this situation that didn't turn out the way they had hoped it would turn out. And this person found out like through a letter, like maybe somebody sent them a message, like it's given like I know what you did last summer. That's the crazy shit. If you've ever seen that movie, I know what you did last summer. It's like I think they accidentally ran somebody over or some shit. Coming, like, I think they was drunk driving and speeding. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't really like thriller movies like that. So I didn't really just get all into it. But I know it's like a suspense type shit where they didn't know, you know, somebody knew what they did and was knocking them off. about this secret. So this drug deal going wrong was like a secret setup. And now somebody's like finding out. They concerned now because they thought they would not be tracked down, but somebody knows what they did. Somebody knows they secret. Yeah, we got this gossip energy here, and people are gossiping about it. It could even be like people are gossiping and they're overhearing what they gossiping about, and they're like, damn, they got like the details right. like how the fuck do they know that? Like somebody out here telling like the real story, but this person could be trying to like deny it. Like they keep trying to say like that's not what happened, that's not what happened. I have nothing to do with it or something like that. I don't know. But this person definitely is concerned about this. Dang, I had it. I had to turn my fingers. I had them the wrong way. Bottom of the deck, we got a main female here. So yeah, whoever this main feminine energy is, this high priestess energy here. Y'all know that too is that tarot reader, high priestess. I realized I had dropped off some cards over here. I'm gonna read them. I don't know if they go with this. You're about to have a great sneeze, but the feeling went away. Someone is telling you a sad story. You can't get the bartender's attention. You're telling your best friend how much you love them. So yeah, best friend is significant. A bartender is significant. Somebody's mad because they was trying to get somebody drunk, or they was trying to, get a drink and they couldn't. Somebody's mad because they're being ignored. And this person, because they felt like, they were being ignored, they started telling people, all these sad sob stories, trying to get people to be on their side. And this person they felt like they was going to get some sort of relief. They felt like they was going to get some sort of relief. This best friend. Maybe they thought this person was going to, like, come back or accept them, or I don't know what the fuck they thought. But that ain't it. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. My bad. Anyway, so somebody thought at the very end something was about to come their way. They thought it was going to be some sort of release. Maybe this person thought they was going to be forgiven. Maybe this person thought a situation was going to go away, but they going to jail. Official person. This person, they thought, it wasn't going, the truth wasn't going to be found out. 222 could be significant. They didn't know that this person had like protection, a bodyguard, somebody that was going to be able to keep them safe, cover them. This friend, this best friend. So I feel like a best friend set another best friend up to have something look like it was a drug deal gone wrong. Yeah, it was some sort of agreement, settlement. And they thought, they weren't going to be found out. We got today. This is taking place today, in the present moment, right now. Then I say in my dreams, I get the person talks to me telepathically. This main female is like alien, out of this world. They possess supernatural gifts here. You know what? I've been feeling it's crazy. I love when I decode my own dreams when I'm thinking about them. I can't tell y'all all the inside secrets about it, but I remember like in my dream, because I was hesitating on whether I should tell y'all when I first was telling you. the person that was like, I keep saying my new boo, but that person was like, they didn't feel like my person. So in my dreams, I know what my person feels like. And this person didn't feel like that person, but they felt like it, I guess it was really their duty to like take care of me and make sure. So maybe it was like witness protection or whatever. Because again, the dude asked me when I was laying in the bed, he came in, he was like, well, what's wrong? Did somebody follow you home? And so this person, this friend could have definitely like followed someone home. But it was like really a trap. That's how I feel like it was in a dream. It was really like a trap for this person to, because I'm assuming, because I went to the place, the little appointment by myself. And if this is somebody that was meant to like be my body, this person go, to the place with me. So it was like I didn't necessarily know that I was being used as the bait. Because like I said, in my dreams, I kept thinking like, I don't, this dude not my dude, but he here, and I felt comfortable like letting him, do his thing, guide me, because I kind of was moving like on his terms. Like he was like, go do this, and I would do it. And then he was like, well, you gotta go. He was like, he was running down my itinerary, telling me what I had to do and stuff in the dream. And I guess I'm just was confused about who this person was, but this person ended up like saving me. And so I'm feeling like this was just a trap to lure those people out so that they could be outed. Y'all, this is crazy work. I heard people don't be believing shit stink. Let's go. We got pretending, fake, living a double life, living beyond they mean. We got children here. Somebody trying to pretend like they take care of their children. But really, this person likes to create like dangerous situations with that adrenaline rush. Like they like to take roller coaster rides. They like to go on roller coaster rides. Which some people think roller coaster rides are fun. I'm not really. I don't like that feeling that I get in my stomach from going up and down like that. I don't like that constant fear. Like I don't get it. It's not really my thing. I don't wake up and be like, I can't wait to go get on a roller coaster today. Like I just don't. Look, we got divine feminine here. So somebody was pretending to be this divine feminine. They wanted to be this main female, or they wanted to be with this main female. Yeah, because they knew that this person was abundant, this main female. This person was meant to get some sort of great fortune here to be showered on them. Shower me with your love. Shower me with your love. I don't remember who sang that. I don't even remember the name of the song. Y'all let me know. But look, we got a drama queen. This person is thirsty. They like to cause chaos. Didn't I just say they like that roller coaster, living in fear type bullshit? So this divine feminine and this drama queen were once friends. They could have even been best friends. But I feel like when this divine feminine elevated, started coming into her gifts here, started, moving towards getting this fortune here, this drama queen, wanted this life as well. I don't even feel like this person, maybe, this friend turned enemy may have wanted, I feel like it was more of a, if I get with this person, they'll, I'll have some of their fortune. It wasn't necessarily like that they wanted to be with this divine feminine, because it was never going to be about like love. But, to say that this divine feminine was like their girlfriend or something, that's what they wanted. But it was just gonna be fake. Like they was just pretending, just like they was pretending to be a best friend. They just wanted like all the perks that this divine feminine would give her man too. Like this is somebody that's just kind of sick. Pink and green could be significant. This person was pretending to be some sort of queen. She's your queen to be. I feel like this person, this drama queen, this friend, best friend, you know how, if you seen Coming to America, when he Vanessa Bill Calloway, when he's supposed to be marrying her, and he's like, what do you like to do? And she's like, whatever you like to do. Like she basically was trained, and like she was turned into whatever it is that he wanted. Like she was simply there for, again, the perks of the job. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm married to the king, and that makes me a queen, and I don't never gotta work, I don't never gotta do nothing but whatever he asks me to do, so that I can stay in this position. Like that's how this friend is. It's like, whatever you want to do, even if they hate it, it's whatever you want to do, wherever you want to go. you know you want me to stand on one foot and bark like a dog? Which foot? What kind of dog? Big dog, little dog? Like this person was just, they were a yes person, but only for like the fame and the power, or the name. It's not necessarily for, because they actually wanted to be there. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is about to confess. We do see gossip. We do see some tea being spilled here. So somebody's about to spill some tea. Um, and it's triggering someone. This person is getting triggered that this tea is being spilled. So this person is watching this video right now. Hey girl, hey. Look, we got into you, good chemistry here. Somebody's into someone. They got some sort of good chemistry, great vibes, positive here. Yeah, this person wanted that same good chemistry type relationship energy here. Maybe they could have wanted to really be with this divine feminine. Like they felt like maybe it would have been love. I don't know. Not for me. But maybe for somebody. If you in this, I'm not in the same sex. Like, I'm sorry. That's no shade, no, I don't need to offend nobody, because again, what you eat don't make me shit. So I ain't knocking nobody if you into same sex. It's just not for me, okay? I am strictly, dickly, dykely, unlikely, always. It's gonna always be that way. I just, I'm not into girls. I don't care if you look like a dude. I don't care if you talk like a dude, if you walk like if you wasn't born with the XY chromosome, I respectfully decline, okay? We got drugs, bad habits. Somebody's moving away from toxic, bad habits here. Okay, moving on to the next, right? Healing from any type of addictions, any type of toxic energy here. Somebody's no longer like shooting up and, doing any type of drugs here. Somebody's moving on from that. And this person could be trying to like keep someone in that energy by we got memories, flashbacks, trying to haunt someone here with these memories. Somebody's having memories of the path they were on. So this made me think. I seen well, I had watched this thing on Instagram. I think it was an Instagram reel, but it was like this dude, his shirt said man whore. And he was like, hey, I went to Whore Anonymous and you wasn't there. We were all concerned about you. Are you did you backslide? Are you a whore? How are you out whoring? And it was just funny as hell to me. But I feel like somebody definitely could have been trying to like break that habit. They've been trying to, move on past this situation. Maybe, they understood. But again, part of this person was filled with rage. So I feel like somebody could have acted out of haste. Like they acted out of their emotions in the moment. So, when they were turned down, or when something didn't go their way, or when this person, when they were triggered by this person cutting them off, it made them, maybe this person was cutting them off because they were, they had these addictions and they were toxic and into drugs and liking to cause a lot of mess. So when this person cut them off, they tried to like they reacted first. So they tried to send some sort of attack or set this person up again with some sort of drug deal gone wrong, or something went wrong. But then, as a little time went by and they realized like they wasn't gonna really be able to, they tried to look at coming at this person in different ways. And one of the ways was to like try and pretend like they had let go of their toxic bad habits, right? And that they wanted to be friends and they come in peace. But the problem is they really had never let this go. They were just hoping to get close enough to this person to relapse and then try and drag this person back down with them. Because this divine feminine, like she could have been just as toxic. Like they definitely could have bonded off of, toxic shit. They were both toxic together. But they could have even started trying to go to, I feel like they could have started going to like anonymous alcoholics, or whatever, anonymous drugs anonymous, right, whore anonymous, whatever. And the other friend, as friends they supposed to be getting over this together, but the other friend was actually, still sneaking around on the side, lying, doing drugs, doing whatever, like pretending. And when this main female energy caught on to the fact that they was pretending, they just cut this person off and moved on. And either way, either this person, this best friend, has been mad about this and still trying to figure out different ways to come back in and get some sort of revenge. And again, last night possibly was like they last attempt at that shit, because we see like the police showing up. And maybe this person themselves are just haunted by the memories and stuff, the flashbacks, and they're triggered by the fact that they can no longer. Oh, and that was a what is that, a pumpkin. So Halloween could be significant as well. We got giving money here, so this person could be trying to give someone some money, or somebody could be trying to give somebody some money by the end of next month, I guess. There's some sort of confession that could come in. Somebody be wanting to pay somebody back or something. I don't know. We got travel here. Somebody could be trying to travel. Yeah, too busy winning. I feel like this person could be trying to, or could at some point, somebody is traveling. Somebody is winning. Somebody, like I said, has moved on from this toxic lifestyle, and just things have gotten better for this person ever since they released this, whoever this main female is, ever since she released this friend. She's been traveling more, learning more, what is it, experiencing more, winning, expanding her horizons here. And people could also be gossiping about this person as well, gossiping about this main female, and they could be going back to this friend. And again, this friend is like kind of, pissed off about it. They want to fight. Wolf in sheep's clothing here. Like I said, this person was always a wolf in sheep's clothing. They always was trying to, pretend like they wasn't out to attack. They wasn't out to force their way into something or try and cause some sort of abuse here. Trying to manipulate a situation to get what they want, to be able to slaughter somebody. We got a groupie here. So maybe this person could be pretending to be a groupie. They pretending to trying to get in this divine feminine energy here, waiting, hoping that they'll be able to get close enough to attack, hoping that this divine feminine won't recognize that they're a wolf, and that they trying to like force their way into the club. They trying to get past the bouncers and shit. They trying to pose as if they're a groupie, a fan, but really they not. They really just haunted by these memories. Haunted by, that's what's driving this person. It's like these memories, these flashbacks of, it's like they just mad because they're a wolf. They want to be a sheep. Like I said, this person wants deep down, to be, they admire. Because, hate and admiration are the same thing. Hate and love are the same thing, just on different spectrums. So it's like, again, this groupie energy, this person admires and wants to be seen in this person's energy. They want to be with this person, but it's not possible because they're a predator. I mean, they're a wolf. They're meant to, run with people more like them. And, they slaughter sheep. They, prey on other animals. And that's what this person does. They prey on other people. Like I said, because it keeps coming up, if this person is lesbian or bisexual, right? They're a wolf. They run in packs. They should be with other lesbians and bisexuals. If a sheep is considered someone who is straight and not into wolves, you know what I'm saying? They prefer, male sheeps and girl sheeps. You know what I'm saying? Why would it don't even make sense for the sheep and the wolf to hang out together? Like at some point, we're going to expect the wolf to be the wolf and attack the sheep. And the sheep is not really like they can do a whole lot to fight back. That's why they be needing protection. That's why they got the shepherd that keeps them safe, from the wolf. So, I don't know, but this person, their energy is crazy. We got an offer here. Somebody wants to give someone an offer. They like how somebody hustles. I like your style. Somebody may want to go to coffee here. Somebody could be trying to make some sort of offer, but deep down, this person is a spiritual hater. They hate you. They hate your hustle. They hate that people are into you. They hate that you give out great vibes and how positive you are. They hate the fact that you ignore them. This person is some sort of divination abuser. And they're hooked. They're hooked. They're hooked. And we got bad karma. This person is experiencing bad karma. They could definitely be trying to cyberbully somebody. But at this point, I know you in here. Hey, Gray. Shoot. Okay, this is the last part, and then I'm up out of here. Here we got the moon. So there are some sort of illusions here. Somebody's trying to cast some sort of illusions. I mean, we already see this person trying to blend in as if they're a sheep, but they're actually a wolf. They're actually a predator. They're actually very abusive. They're actually triggered and haunted by, you know, the fact that they had an opportunity to slaughter this wolf and they didn't take it, or they didn't get it here. Yeah, because this wolf got away. Six of Wands energy here. I'm sorry, not the wolf. The sheep got away. The sheep was guided away. Yeah, they came in Three of Swords energy to try and, you know, cause some sort of heartbreak. But this person already knew, already was ahead of them, already was being rescued by their spiritual team. These people that was already guiding. So it's, like I said, it was somebody in my dream that was kind of telling me how to move, right? Because they knew that this person was going to come to the house looking. They knew that this friend was going to try and send this attack. But the attack didn't make it. It did, because this person was already gone. That was that message of concern, is that's that drug deal gone wrong. And it was a trap. This predator thought that they were trapping the sheep, and the sheep actually trapped them. Because now the shepherd is able to get the wolf. Look, bottom of the deck, we got the King of Cups here. Somebody was watching from afar, waiting on that trap. So this person could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It's somebody who had like a view. They was watching from a distance, watching all of this go down here. This person could be very intuitive as well, so they could be very much just like this divine feminine energy. Look, they was watching this. I can't make it up. This Nine of Pentacles, this feminine energy. Like, remember I said I was laying in my bed in the dream. And I was like, the dude came in and asked me, like, if somebody had followed me home, and basically pulled that Six of Swords and got me out of that home, got me away. And I done had dreams where I've been escaping with someone, with my kids before. But it's like this person was always watching from a distance, so they knew, like, they used this Nine of Pentacles, because the Nine of Pentacles is somebody that's abundant, self-sufficient. They grow good fruits. Like, this person is very comfortable. This person is, this person has a relaxed atmosphere, a relaxed attitude. You know, just that sheep energy. They do what they do, which is graze and, again, learn and expand their horizons. They don't cause chaos. They don't get in a lot of mess, right? This is somebody that's perfectly fine being on their own here. They don't need a pack. And eventually they find like a bunch of people that are like them, but they don't need those sheep like that, right? And like I said, whoever this person is, this official person, this bodyguard, whoever this kind, caring man is, because I said that in my dreams, like, this person had a very kind, caring energy to them. And that's how the King of Cups is. They're very kind, very caring. This person was watching from a distance, watching this person, and, you know, seeing the fruits that they had, admiring this person, and also, you know, could have been watching after this person, because they were commissioned to watch over this person. So, like, this person was the shepherd over their flock, and so they plan was to trap this wolf, and so they allowed for, you know, to use this sheep to draw this wolf in, and to call, I said that, to call them out, to take off the sheep's clothing and see the wolf for what it was. Okay then, Spirit. Anything else? I noticed my friends left. I had 4 people in here, and every time I say, hey girl, hey, my friend disappeared. It's too late, baby. We know you here. I guess ain't nothing else coming out. So that's it, y'all. Bottom of the deck, we got 2 of Cups. So this is like a partnership, right? These 2 people, again, on the beach, relaxed, not having anything to worry about, getting to know each other, having dinner, drinks. You know, not worried about this situation here, because this person here, what's gonna happen to this friend? I mean, I'm pretty sure we already know, but what this person got going on? I mean, we see them being exposed. I was going to say, I guess it's a surprise, but this one turned sideways, 10 of Swords. So like I said, this person, if they were involved in some sort of crime, they're being exposed. They thought they was going to run away. They thought they had left somebody for dead, but they're being exposed. That's that message of concern, right? 2 of Wands energy here. This person could be trying to like figure out where to go, where to move to next. Yeah, they looking for and trying to figure out like what they can do. See how this person, like, in their eyes, they looking and kind of like upset, and got this wand ready to try and zap this person here, or they're watching. It's, what is that, dang, was that Power Rangers, where the little evil lady would sit and she would look into her little magic ball and see what was going on Earth, so she sent somebody, look, and then look, it's the same red cape. Duh! That's why I say that message of concern. Oh my God. I love how when the cards be lined up. Now this is her sitting up here looking down to see what happened. Concerned now, because this attempt to assassinate somebody here didn't work. And now they being caught up. And this one failed too, look. Yeah, they tried to cause this tower moment here, not knowing that they was being watched by the authorities. Emperor energy. Four of Wands. Then I say 9-9. Happy 9-9, because this is celebration. This cycle is over. This person is no longer going to be able to attack or try and get into this divine feminine's energy anymore, because this person is about to get on their own little journey. 9 of Pentacles here. I'm sorry, not 9 of Page of Pentacles. Page of Swords. This person is going to have to find their way out of the wilderness, look like. Page of Swords fell down again. This person is going to have to, like, this person, they going to have to, well, we saw that they going to have to confess. They're going to confess, because that's what that's giving me, like somebody trying to confess, trying to tell like their story and get some sort of sympathy for it, though. Because we saw that person trying to tell a sad story, but people not believing this person's story no more, because the truth has came out about them. They were exposed. So they really don't have no choice at this point but to confess. And even if this person decided that they wasn't going to confess, it's so much built up against them that it ain't nothing that they can really do. Like, all the evidence is pointing towards them. And they were caught red-handed. So this person was caught or getting caught in the act of trying to attack this divine feminine, thinking that no one would like step in and help this divine feminine. They thought this divine feminine was just a sitting duck, and this was their opportunity. But really, this is what got them fucked up, because they got caught in the act. So that's what I got, y'all. I hope it brought some truth, some peace, and some clarity. And if nothing else, I hope you guys were thoroughly entertained. As always, I'm appreciative of you for spending time with me. Don't forget, you guys, hit that like button, show y'all support, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell, and also you're notified next time I go live or upload any more videos. And of course, y'all know I do have to preface the. Oh, wait. I'm trying to start at the beginning again. But again, y'all, shout out to y'all. Again, thank y'all for being here. Until the next one, go out there and create the day you deserve. On that note, I'm out. Deuces. Bye.